Here we go with this so-called major announcement.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal, returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw General Manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding me, Byron?
At least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM. But I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Becky's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait. How did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of, let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Bayley?
That's Bayley's music, but where is she?
Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Bayley from behind.
Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match.
I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bayley or Becky. Cap weaseled in there.
Wait, we're getting a call from the back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room.
Yeah, at least the ones who felt they were more deserving coming out of that War Games match.
Either way, Bianca Belair just got a night off, while two of her possible future opponents are going to tear each other apart. The Women's World Champion is the real winner here.
Man. Into the Dragon Screw. And able to beat Bayley to the punch. Boom! That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Dishing out a suplex.
Nicely done, snap suplex.
So quick.
Dodges.
Shin breaker.
Not done yet. Dragon screw. Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Oh, man.
No. Spiked into the ring apron.
And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
And Bayley connected nicely there. Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
German suplex.
She's able to get out of the way.
Boom! Dragon suplex. I think the...
Ooh, she'd had enough of that.
She's sent back in under the ropes. She's fighting back.
Reverse DDT.
At the arm trap. In and out. Wow, what a lariat.
Returning to the ring now. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunder Bomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
She will wisely return to the ring now.
Super kick.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Bayley struggling to defend herself.
If Bayley can just weather this storm, she'll be fine.
Jarring European uppercut. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. Bayley left an opening for the counter. Getting set up for something in the corner. High-risk area up there. Bayley turns it around.
These two having an answer for everything.
She's dazed on the top turnbuckle.
This is a scary position for their opponent. What in the world are they looking for? Wow, what agility all the way from the top. Superplex. Wait, they held on. What a final cut.
Is it enough? The cover! And a kick out right away.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Taken out with a big exploder.
She flips it back on her. Places her right in the corner. Counters that. Ooh, slam!
With authority.
She catches Bayley with a counter.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Climbing up to the top now.
From way up, heading back to the ring. This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Into the barricade. Uranagi.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Wow.
That won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Ducking out of trouble. Oh, boy.
German suplex released.
This match is coming down to the last second. Someone's got to get back to the ring now. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Slingshot lariat. Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake. This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point.
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs. Shutting that down with the back elbow. Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
Ooh, look at her answering back. Turning the tables. Bayley's attack.
Oh, imagine that sting. Multiple kicks to the hamstring. That's how you break down your opponent.
Looks like a dangerous Bulgarian to me.
Oh, what a kick.
And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
And now Bayley's being measured.
To the gut. Double underhook.
Are we going to see it?
There it is. Breaker.
Cannot finish Bayley.
Cover. 2. An incredible victory for the captain here tonight.
She certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
Shotzi from behind with that crutch.
What the heck? She claimed she was injured.
She was just pulling all our legs, Cole.
Shotzi laying the boots in now.
Compared to the tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using the crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Russian leg sweep with the crutch.
At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week.
I'm not so sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.
Does it look smaller?
Huh?
That's what kids always say when they come back home, right? They go off to the great wide world, come home, and everything looks small. Haven't seen you around here much lately.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little smaller? I was in the neighborhood. Figured I'd stop in to get a few reps in before my big match with Bianca.
Shotzi's not also in the neighborhood, is she? You know my insurance doesn't cover tanks.
I don't think you have to worry. Tanks don't get great gas mileage, so she probably won't come crashing through the wall. No promises, though.
And just when I was starting to feel nostalgic about you breaking things around here. How are you feeling after that crutch attack?
I'm fine. Can you believe Shotzi's still bitter you didn't book her in TBD? And now she's turning it into a whole thing about how I stole her so-called War Games idea.
In fairness, it's you who didn't want to book her.
What? Really?
I believe your words at the time were, "I'm not impressed."
That does sound like me. But I was probably just being flippant.
Being flippant without thinking that your actions could actually have consequences? Yeah, definitely you. Then, on purpose or not, Shotzi effectively brings you up to the big leagues, and instead of any sort of thanks, you steamroll right into a fantastical whirlwind tour of all things WWE.
Let's be fair. I didn't steamroll right away. And Shotzi brought me to Raw so she could make an example of me.
Maybe, but is that also why she pitched you the idea for a War Games match when you were GM? A match you thought was a good enough idea to book but then shut her out of?
I never said it was my idea. Besides, it wasn't a groundbreaking suggestion, and everything worked out.
Right, because I'm sure the WWE Universe saw the superstar GM announce the War Games match, put herself in it, and then thought, who else can I give credit to for setting up this awesome main event? It worked out for you. And now you get a championship match against Bianca Belair. Shotzi? Not so much.
Jeez, whose side are you on, Geneva?
You know whose side I'm on. That's why I gotta be straight with you, to make sure you get your head right so you can take that title from Bianca.
You know, after ignoring WWE for so long, becoming their champion is the only thing I can dream of.
This is a moment of destiny for a woman who spent years crisscrossing the world and honing her skills before finally arriving in the big leagues of WWE.
You can really feel the electricity in the arena, Michael.
Waiting on the champion here.
It's obvious Bianca's playing mind games with her opponent.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Shotzi's vendetta against the #1 contender continues.
And it looks like she's had about enough of it.
No, guys, it's not what you think. I have a seriously heartwarming announcement. Bianca Belair can't be here tonight.
This is the second time the #1 contenders match has been called off.
No, I told you, it's actually heartwarming. Bianca was wrapping up an appearance at a nearby community center before the show when suddenly, out of nowhere, 3 buses of adorable children from a local school showed up, excited to meet the Women's World Champion. And you know how Bianca is. she wouldn't leave until everyone got a picture and an autograph. How those buses showed up just in time to prevent Bianca from making it here for her championship match tonight, we may never know. But Bianca just couldn't leave those sweet children hanging. Are you seriously booing children? Wow. What a bloodthirsty bunch you all are. I did feel bad that you didn't have a match anymore tonight, though. Oh no, it's not me. I have the night off from in-ring action, just like at War Games. But these three women do not.
Oh my, the Cap has history with all these women.
And we're getting word from the truck that she'll be facing them in a fatal four-way.
I think she said to bring it on.
Easy to say, harder to survive. Shotzi's curated a formidable challenge for the #1 contender.
Honestly, I'm just impressed that Shotzi managed to curate this match and 3 busloads of children in the same day.
What? That was Shotzi?
For God's sakes, catch up, Byron. Nonetheless, this is going to be a huge fatal 4-way contest here on Raw. Like you said, Corey, Cap definitely has a target on her back due to her history with these 3 other superstars.
I'm just wondering, after all these false starts, if Cap will ever make it to her title match with Bianca Belair.
I think that's Shotzi's exact goal, Saxton.
Oh. Boom! A forearm smack.
Fought off with an elbow.
That's one of my all-time favorites. The octopus strap.
Breaking it up at the last second. From behind. Back suplex. Jarring with the uppercut.
Ooh, look at the power shown on the exploder suplex.
Feeling the WWE Universe on another level. This is her fuel. Asuka timed that one well.
And Liv should have watched out for that attack. She's not smiling now.
Ripley clearly enjoying her infliction of agony.
She got her down. Is this it? Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. And the side suplex.
Goes into the pin.
At this point of the match, I'm not surprised.
And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks. Oh, shotgun drop kick.
Wow, running leg drop bulldog. Great ups.
Look at this. Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with...
And now Liv. Oh, just completely off target there.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out. Liv obviously has that Jersey toughness, accompanied with a Jersey mouth.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
Turning the tables there.
Now we know what the 5 fingers say to the face.
Michinoku driver.
Off into the pin. There's 2.
She is still fighting. Still keeping this going. Here's a combo of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
This match certainly has taken its toll. Keeping up with 3 other superstars will wear you down. Oh, right to the throat.
Evading offense.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go. Bring it.
Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty.
incredible display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big right. Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
And Ripley getting laid into there.
Yeah, this fatal four-way has certainly taken its toll, Michael.
German suplex. Oh, my! Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Using the elbow as a weapon. Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
And now she's looking for the win. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Uh-oh. Ouch.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. The counter from Asuka.
Oh, God, she's blinded.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Asuka won't come back after that.
A kick out. I don't believe it.
Asuka put everything she had into that kick out, showing everyone it's going to take more to put her away.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. She's enduring some damage. And we go. That should do it right there. Broken up. Arms trapped. Well, she breaks the hold. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Morgan and the WWE Universe.
She got the shoulders down. Then it's Asuka. And she kicks out right away.
What a kick out.
Bulldog!
Big forearm.
Taken down.
Oh, my. Down with authority. Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder. Hoping to end it here. This is it. Forces the shoulder up after two.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Big impact. Jumping complete shot. Can Liv put things away here? Cover.
Oh, man, the ref needs to get out of the way.
Kick right to the face.
She's losing some steam now.
This deep into a fatal four-way match, it's a wonder they're not more banged up. But the grueling nature of this match is definitely getting to them now, gentlemen.
Northern Lights! Face first off the knee. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. Snapmare.
Oh, right to the spine. And a series of vicious stomps.
Inverted DDT.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect. Sister Abigail. Just like she envisioned.
Now we have Rhea Ripley.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright. Knee lift in the corner rocks the jaw.
Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
With a 2-1 face breaker.
To the gut. Double underhook.
Are we going to see it?
There it is. Breaker.
Morgan is completely out of it.
Now Rhea Ripley.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Asuka off the ropes.
She covers for the pin. That could have been it right there.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Oh, just turn that around.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Electric chair.
This is scary.
Oh, an electric chair face buster.
For the victory here. Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork.
Oh, nasty fall.
Big impact. She adjusts it and reverses it. Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh, wow. DDT delivered. More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired.
And well-timed maneuver there.
This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Liv just looking to...
That's one of my all-time favorites. The octopus stretch.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage.
Oh, this is unique. Oh, man, what a counter. Great escape. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Oh, my God. Uh-oh. She was clearly waiting for that.
Yaragi. She re-enters the ring now.
Time to flip it.
Boom. Switch.
To the gut. Double underhook.
Are we going to see it?
There it is. Breaker. Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Ripcord.
Lariat.
We don't often see Asuka in this position.
Asuka certainly being tested here.
That could have been it right there. Now we have Liv Morgan.
Sidekick on the mark.
Big impact.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Elbows to the face will create separation.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Knee lift right to the face. Knee smashing the face. And she has an answer for Liv. With the reversal. Taking this one back to the ring now. Asuka looking to put this one away. The Asuka lock. No. Uh-oh, top rope now.
What could we possibly see? Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. Brain buster.
Now looking at Liv Morgan.
Liv got out of the way.
Oh, what a kick. Vicious. Looking for the victory. 2.
Big win. Toppling 3 competitors here tonight.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, the Captain, Tessa Black.
Victory for the Cap. You can really see why the WWE attempted to recruit this woman multiple times over the years.
And she turned us down, Saxton. The WWE Universe might not remember that, but some of us are not going to let her forget.
Defeating these 3 opponents.
It was you, wasn't it? You're the reason I'm missing my championship match with Bianca. Again!
Oh, it's hardly my fault. Your car service was way too willing to accommodate your new itinerary. You know, they really should have some sort of security on that. Figured the least I could do was play hooky from Raw 2 so we could have a little chat.
You really want to do this here?
Fight in an airport lounge? Absolutely not. They'd never let me back in, and I love their little mini cupcakes too much. I just want what's mine.
What exactly is that, Shotzi? I can't go back in time and hire you at TBD. I can't go back and put you in War Games. Your obsession with me is unhealthy.
What's unhealthy is theft. And I'm not just talking about War Games. You may have gotten a free pass from Regal to waltz around WWE, ripping off other people's ideas, moves, and gear, but you didn't get a free pass from me. You're the #1 contender. That should be me. Put it on the line in a match. Win or lose, we are done after that.
If it means never having to deal with your BS again, fine, you're on. But only because there's no way I lose.
A leader in or out of the ring. The captain.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Captain, Tessa Black.
Cap looks like she is itching to throw hands tonight.
Then she's come to the right place. Her opponent wants nothing more than to take that big indie reputation and drag it through the mud. It's time for indie cred to be put to the test.
Well, this is a true ballsy entrance.
And from Oakland, California, Shotzi!
Byron, one of the most unique women superstars in history, but she has quickly grown in popularity.
Yeah, and quickly earned success too, Michael. Shotzi's a former NXT Tag Team Champion and nearly defeated Ronda Rousey for the SmackDown Women's title. Unapologetic and fearless, Shotzi is ready for a fight.
We'll call it an act of defiance or call it one of delusion, but Shotzi isn't backing down.
From the moment the captain arrived in WWE, Shotzi has had it out for her. Now they finally meet again to settle their issues.
This goes back even further to the independent scene. It's a long-standing grudge that transitioned to WWE and then was punctuated with a tank attack.
It seems like a Falls Count Anywhere match is a perfect way for these two to wrap up their long-time battle.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. Dropping the elbow.
She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now.
No! Oh, God!
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable. Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk!
What the hell are you doing, Byron?
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
Counters, this could be an opportunity.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Destruction on Nagi. Letting her opponent know.
Cutting her off there. Smart strategy.
That speed of Shotzi doesn't factor much when she gets shoved around like that. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Boom! Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Swanton.
Snap suplex, very effective. Telling her opponent that she has even more left in her tank. Oh boy.
German suplex released. Shotzi isn't being given any room to recover.
Shotzi has run into a roadblock.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up. Off the barricade. Dodged right on cue. Nicely done, snap suplex.
So quick. She's taking a beating here.
Falls Count Anywhere matches are absolutely no joke, and they're showing us that firsthand right now.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
Yeah, she's proven difficult to grab a hold of.
Super kick! Drives a foot into the stomach.
She scores big with the counter.
Paying it back with their own counter.
Kick right to the body.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Setting up for something here.
My goodness!
And then look at that!
Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
Boom! Head first. Party's over. Good night.
She faked her out.
Raising the arm before one.
Staying in this one.
Measured knee drop.
Oh!
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
Oh, this is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Boom!
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Oh, and a forearm.
Shotzi caught by the counter.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
And Shotzi reverses it.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Great counter.
Bruising attack to the stomach. Just raining down elbows. Flipped it and reversed it with the inverted DDT.
Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Oh, man.
Tough position to be caught in here. Boom.
Look at her taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Tossed back into the ring. The impact off that clothesline. And there's another one. Caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg. One step ahead of Shotzi there. And set right into the corner. Able to interrupt the attack.
Shotzi staggers up, struggling to regain any composure.
Goes down low. What are we about to see here? It's a cross-legged DDT.
Ultimate insult to injury with that stolen move.
Setting up here, Corey. Right to the jaw. Can Shotzi survive this?
Cutter.
After years of antagonism, Cap has finally put Shotzi behind her. What a win.
I don't think Shotzi got the memo, Saxton. She's not going to take this insult lying down.
Spear out of nowhere from Bianca Belair.
The Women's World Champion just obliterated Shotzi.
Looks like Bianca's just as tired of Shotzi's shenanigans as anyone.
And now the champion and the #1 contender are facing off.
We may not have to wait for a match. This could jump off right here.
It's finally happening. The #1 contender and the Women's World Champion will finally go one-on-one.
It's about darn time.
This is going to be an epic clash for that championship, and I can't wait to see it.
Thanks for having my back out there.
I was annoyed. Honestly, I think the whole WWE universe was.
So, guess this means we're finally gonna get our match, huh?
You're pretty excited for someone who's about to get handled.
I see how it is. Well, you just go ahead and underestimate me, champ.
Oh, I don't underestimate you at all. I've seen your stuff on the indies. I know you can go, but so can I.
You've watched my indie matches? I didn't know you'd be into that.
What? Just because I started wrestling at WWE and never had an independent run doesn't mean I can't appreciate what you did there. I mean, that dive off the balcony against La Congrejita Loca? Wild. Self-destructive and probably ill-advised, but wild.
Man, if you had ever been a free agent when I was in TBD, I would have gladly jumped off a balcony against you too.
That sounds like a blast. Except I'm the one who would have been doing the jumping. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy with how it came up, but I do sometimes wonder what an indie career would have been like for me. It sounds like an adventure.
Huh.
What?
Just gets me thinking about our match.
About whether I'm going to pin or submit you?
No. Well, not exactly. Someone recently pointed out that I was lucky enough to experience a fantastical whirlwind tour when I got to WWE. I got to have the adventure. I'm wondering if I should pay it forward.
What do you have in mind?
You're confident you're gonna beat me anyway, right?
Anytime, any place.
I was really hoping you'd say that.
You want to do what?
It's just going to be 2 matches.
Best of 3 series. So yeah, it might go 2, if Bianca really has no fight in her.
It'll probably go 2. That's as many as I need.
It's not the best of 3 series that gives me pause. It's the locales. It is the usual custom to defend the WWE Women's World Championship on WWE TV.
Sure, we could do that if we want to stick with what's comfortable. Or, get this, we fight for the Women's World Championship in the coolest indie arenas around.
Japan? Mexico? We could even go back to your old stomping grounds in the UK. Honestly, sounds like a great way to push that grassroots international exposure you business types are always talking about.
And you know what else it sounds like?
Oh, I'm positive you'll tell me.
It sounds like a big swing. It sounds like taking advantage of every opportunity on the table. And it sounds like doing something different without being afraid to fail.
I know what you're getting at, and I'm not sure I like you turning my words back on me.
I'm sorry to interject, but this is ridiculous. It's unheard of. Allowing a WWE champion to defend at these underground indie shows? Untelevised? What about the advertisers?
Advertisers? Really?
I'm afraid Troy makes an excellent point. Marketing will hate this.
See?
Fortunately, this is not a marketing company. This is a professional wrestling company. A professional wrestling company that's going to take a swing, and whose general manager cannot wait to get on the road. The only question is, where to first?
Don't look at me. This is your world. I'm just the adventuring tourist who gets to hit you, wherever you so choose.
It may be my world, but I say we make it your world to start. What if we go back to your old territory? Match 1 at Club UK.
God save the king.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Captain, Tessa Black. From Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair.
Dear, dear, dear. That cannot have gone as you'd hoped.
No. Everything went exactly according to my plan of getting hit in the face a bunch.
Are you regretting giving Bianca the invitation into the Indies?
Not at all. I missed the intimacy of a smaller show, the interaction with the fans. Just didn't expect Bianca to pull the same energy from the crowd quite as easily as she did.
Bianca got very comfortable very quickly.
If she had come up in the Indies, I would have wanted her for TBD. But that's not gonna stop me from beating her at our next stop.
Which raises the question, where to next on this great tour of the world?
I've been giving that some thought, with an ice pack on my jaw. Bianca hits hard, and so do I. So let's go to the home of strong style, Japan.
Sure, if you buy at the Japanese steakhouse we always go to.
Deal. That feels like a fitting celebration once I beat Bianca. But only the food. I'm not buying you another jacket.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Captain, Tessa Black. Tennessee, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair. here is your winner, the Captain, Tessa Black.
Ladies, it appears that you two will be going to a final match.
Fitting, really. Winning that championship will be even sweeter after going the full series.
Don't get cocky. No way you beating me twice in a row.
Before you two launch into a witty repartee, I have an update. I've just spoken to the suits in Stamford. They have thoughts.
Well, that's never good.
Word of your genuinely marvelous matches has spread, and so has the buzz. They were insistent that the next match will be on WWE television.
They want us to do the match on Raw? You promised us we could see this through in indie arenas.
Indeed I did, so I reached an agreement. We will be producing a portion of next week's Raw live from the location of your final match.
Oh, wow. Listen, I know this is a stretch, but how would you both feel about having the match at
TBD? Yes, a surprising and unexpected suggestion from you. Which is why I have already given instructions for the road crew to meet us there.
Wow. It's going to be super embarrassing to lose on your home turf. But I, for one, am here for it. One idea, though.
What's that?
With everything I know about TBD, and since it's the final match, kind of seems like it should be no DQ, right?
Bianca Belair? You have no idea what you just asked for. Deal. Geneva is gonna freak. Wow.
I'll second that wow. And raise you a hot damn.
They really got to work in here, didn't they? Can you believe it?
After the hectic morning I've had with the crew to get this set up, I can. Had to yell at some guy named Troy a lot. He kept wanting to cover up the TBD signage with Raw logos entirely.
Sounds like Troy. I'm really glad that I could do this for you, Geneva. For us. Did you ever imagine that we'd be here?
Honestly, you main eventing a TBD show feels pretty familiar to me. This one just has more logos.
You know what I mean? This is different. Later tonight, I'm gonna win the WWE Women's World Championship in the house we built.
Living the dream. Hey, you get ready. I've got some contracts to look at.
Same as always. But seriously, don't get too caught up in paperwork that you forget to enjoy yourself tonight. This is big. Big, big.
I know. It is. And I won't. But I also know you'll enjoy this enough for the both of us. Good luck out there.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
It's a TBD homecoming for the captain.
You can see the emotion all over Cap's face. We are tied in this best-of-3 series, and she wants to win it at home.
That might be the daydream, but the nightmare comes when she loses it all in front of her hometown crowd. The EST of WWE has come to TBD.
Do you think Bianca's got jitters here tonight, competing out of her element on the captain's home turf?
Bianca Belair is a world-class athlete and superstar, no matter what the venue. I think she'll be just fine.
Bianca wants to show everyone in TBD why she's the EST.
Introducing the challenger from New York, the Captain, Tessa Black. And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair.
The referee letting our competitors take one final look at what this match will be all about. The decorated Women's World Championship.
It's the main event of WWE at TBD. The title is at stake as TBD Original Cap takes on Bianca Belair in a rubber match for the Women's World Championship.
A WWE title defended all over the world, and now at a U.S. indie promotion? I never would have believed it.
Well, believe that despite the feel-good story, Cap has a huge challenge ahead of her to walk away champion here tonight.
Power like that is what makes our champion so intimidating. A military press slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Big impact. Catches an uppercut.
Into the corner now. She turns it right around with a counter. Rains down an elbow in retaliation.
Knife edge chop. Oof, deadly nightshade.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
She wants to put an end to things here. Lift off.
And it looks like Bianca's opponent is eclipsing her a bit there.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Avoiding contact. Big impact.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Super kick.
Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately.
the gut for that effort.
Counter after counter.
Arm wringer.
Well, that changed. Oh, boy.
German suplex.
Hit the ropes. Ooh, what a knee strike. And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd now. Super kick!
The champ looking worn out.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
And her resolve's looking unsteady here.
Yeah, she needs to revise her methods quickly.
And Bianca had it scouted.
Excellent opportunity for her to shift the momentum.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
She avoids the contact.
Torn down with a lariat.
Boom, what a punch.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Slugging away with everything they've got.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Rolling cutter.
She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left? Belair predicted that.
Muscling up their
opponent. Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb.
The champ probably hoping that emphatic attacks like that will keep them in control here.
Face buster. Man, that was vicious. Boom.
And now Bianca's playing to the crowd.
With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Sister Abigail!
Good night. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Thrown back in under the ropes. She returns the favor there.
Able to get out of the way.
With an uppercut.
Moonsault!
For the win! 2. And she fights it off.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
From the...
She misses the mark.
Big forearm.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Jarring European uppercut.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
Switching it right into an arm drag.
Bianca Belair hoisting her up in the air for the kiss of death, the KOD.
The champ has this one in hand now. Shoulders down.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
Belair has to be contemplating her next step now. If that was her plan A, she needs to move to plan B. She's pushed into the corner. With the counter. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
And back into the ring she goes.
Spear! Spear!
She's taking things to ringside.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Big time power slam.
And the EST reminding the world why she is the strongest. Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Watch this display of power.
Powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
She did her homework there.
Super kick. Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do? She heads into the ring.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave her well. Boom. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
Bianca expected that one.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
Hell hath no fury like a woman with a foreign object in hand.
She's setting the chair up. This is not going to be pretty.
Was ready for that.
Caught with a lariat. A constant assault from her here.
She is exposing all the cracks in her competition's game.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Bam! Looks like a trash can for you. She saw it coming. A well-timed dodge. Ooh, DDT.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Kick to the midsection. Twist of fate.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
It's the ropes, full head of steam, and
What a boot.
Bianca's losing any remnants of control now.
Belair now just trying to survive.
Oh, my goodness. Buster, the champion into the cover. Oh, and quick resiliency from the challenger.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
And it looks like she wants to take this match outside. Ooh, gets squished with that.
battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of. And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that. Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Kendo stick impact. Throws her back in from ringside.
Something's about to go either very wrong or very wrong.
Take off. She comes up empty. Devastating kick to retain the title. An ineffective pin.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count. Say goodnight. K.O.D.
Now that is why they're the champ. The cover.
Still in this. The title hangs in the balance.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
Bianca has rarely been in this position. Time to see if she can stay focused and continue the pressure.
Ooh. Looks like the EST can add the showboating-ist to her resume.
Belair was scouted there. She had it scouted. Super kick.
Good night.
Spear.
This is nothing short of disturbing.
Oh, so frightening. So bizarre. So eerie. Welcome
Get worse.
to Sister.
You can have a new champion.
Looking for the victory. There's 2. And just like that, this journey for the woman they call the Captain reaches a conclusion with a victory over Bianca Belair.
Hey, this is no 70,000-seat stadium, but on this night, in this small theater, this audience feels like WrestleMania.
Well, there's nothing like WrestleMania, but I think it means a little bit more to this superstar that her first championship win happened here.
A full circle moment, Corey. This woman has followed a long and winding road that brought her back to her beginning.
What's next for this superstar? This WWE champion? The sky's the limit.
What's Becky Lynch doing here?
Becky was the #1 contender until she got injured after War Games.
Becky's not moving like she's injured now. What does she want?
What do you think, Saxton?
No, 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 no. Not in my ring.
TBD promoter Geneva Rose is not having it.
I get she's ride or die with our new champion, but what's she gonna do to stop Becky Lynch?
You got WWE problems. Go settle them on WWE time. Because believe me when I say, if anyone tries to interrupt my best friend's hard-won moment, it's gonna be me.
No, they've been friends for years.
Don't trust anybody.
This is an assault.
This is karma, Saxton. You can only step on so many people before you pay the piper.
And she's paying now, but for what?
Thanks for coming home, Cap. It was so generous for you to put this show together for me. I know you think I'm slumming it around here, but you forget that I'm proud of what we built together. And I know you're used to taking the credit for everything. So I thought it was important for me to make an appearance tonight, to set the record straight. You'd be nothing without me. Let me be clear. I am not just some best friend side character in your hero's journey. What do you think I've been doing since you left? Sitting around and just following your career with rapt attention? You moved on. I didn't. And I've been putting everything I have into growing TBD. So, when Becky
approached me, I was more than happy to help turn your moment into my moment.
You can feel the bitterness from Geneva Rose, the jealousy.
Recognize this? The contract we wrote in the diner when we first started TBD. Yeah, I had it framed. Thought it was a nice touch. Especially now, because according to this legally binding document, you're still signed exclusively to TBD. You can't work anywhere else. You can't be champion anywhere else. And you belong to me.
But she's a WWE superstar.
Not according to Geneva Rose.
See you next week, Cap. Don't be late.
Well, that didn't go quite like I thought it would.
No, it did not. What are we gonna do?
So some bad news about that. Geneva sent a photo of the TBD contract to legal, and the napkin checks out. A legally binding napkin. You're still signed to TBD. And as long as that's the case, you can neither be WWE Women's World Champion nor a WWE Superstar.
You're not serious.
Unfortunately, I am. The title will revert back to Bianca. Although now that she's healed, Becky will have an opportunity next week.
There's gotta be something we can do to fight this.
I wish there was, but my hands are tied. Good luck out there. It's been something.
Hey, Joel. It's been better, but it's been worse too. Let's just say that. Yeah, honestly, I've been way worse, so all things considered, bad, I guess. How are you, man? Thank you. Thank you for that. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Glad you're doing okay. I've actually been playing Resident Evil 4 pretty much all morning and afternoon. Then I decided to give it a little break. And now I just decided to finish this one. I guess wrestling is my comfort game, you know. Merry Christmas. Wow, is it? Yeah, Merry Christmas, I guess. Although it's still a while to go. Oh man, look at that. The S sound is already fucked up. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Hey man, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Be safe. Have a good rest. I appreciate you, man. Hey, what's up? Well, I've been better, but I've been a lot worse too, so yeah, guess I'm just chilling as well. Thanks for being here.
You came home for this?
By the way, sorry if I'm not doing a lot of commentary today
Think so?
because of reasons. It's mostly gameplay.
Is it
I
working?
apologize for that.
hit her again! Hit her again! Stop it! I don't want to hear it. For someone who cares so much about taking care of the business, you're not taking care of your own right now. And you haven't been blameless in this? Seriously, stop acting like children. Figure this out. Not so easy without someone to prop you up. You never would have gotten anywhere without me. If you wanted me back here so bad, why the hell did you push me away to WWE? I didn't think you'd succeed.
This is really all because you got jealous of my success? You were jealous of me? I was never jealous of you! I was jealous you brought more of yourself to WWE than you ever brought to me! Do you feel any better now? That you forced me back here? Ugh.
No. And I hurt like hell.
Ugh, same.
Now that makes me feel better.
You were the one who always wanted me to try new things. Push myself harder, level up. Aren't you happy that I finally started taking real chances?
I am. I would have been happier if you'd done it sooner.
Maybe I wasn't ready yet.
Maybe I wasn't able to push you far enough.
But you did all of this, Geneva. You were the one who pushed me to the tryout, who pushed me to accept Regal's offer.
I just didn't realize what I was giving up. Who I was giving up.
You never gave me up. Besides, I'm here now, aren't I?
Nah. You're fired.
What?
We're getting you back to where you belong.
It's not going to be easy to get you back to WWE.
I'll do whatever it takes. Extra work, another tryout, even a sincere social media plea.
I'm totally kidding. Regal's been calling me every day trying to get me to release you from your contract. And I happen to know from him that Becky needs a challenger for the Women's World Championship at WrestleMania.
I hate you right now.
Love you too. Listen, since I'm more or less the reason you're in this position in the first place.
More or less?
Okay! Entirely the reason you're in this position in the first place, okay? I'll handle all the arrangements and annoying contractual paperwork stuff for your once-in-a-lifetime surprise mystery opponent return at WrestleMania.
Wow, this is gonna be huge. Thank you. You should, put the contract on a napkin.
Maybe I will. You've had a number of personalities in your WWE career. What you need to decide now is how you want to return at WrestleMania.
I've spent my whole career marching to the beat of my own drum, and my WrestleMania return's gonna be no different. I'll put together something new.
I respect that. Just make sure you have your gear and entrance plan all set by WrestleMania. You sure you can handle that?
Don't worry, I'll have it ready. And this time, I want you by my side.
By your side? What are you talking about?
Come with me to WWE. It's clear you can still go in the ring, or they can definitely use you backstage. You could run circles around Troy.
Oh, Cap. You know I'd love to. But I can't.
We both know Regal will sign you.
It's not about Regal. TBD's been growing since you left, and the co-branded WWE show pushed us even further. I belong here, promoting the next generation of wrestlers. I've got to go my own way. You go yours.
This feels worse than before. More final.
Hey, sometimes you've got to have an ending to have a new beginning, right? But that doesn't mean I won't be at WrestleMania. I'll just be in the crowd, cheering my lungs out.
Kayla Braxton here, just hours from the official start of WrestleMania with Women's World Champion Becky Lynch, who still doesn't know the identity of her mystery opponent tonight. Becky, are you at all worried that not being able to prepare for a specific opponent will leave you at a disadvantage tonight?
I know a thing or two about disadvantages, Kayla. But what I know about disadvantages are overcoming and rising above them. Case in point. After my injury at War Games, I came back better than before. Dispensed of the person responsible for that injury so hard that she had to leave WWE. And then made quick work of Bianca Belair and the Women's World Championship. I may not know who my opponent is tonight, but I know this. I'm walking out of WrestleMania WWE Women's World Champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Listen to that ovation for the Women's World Champion, Becky Lynch.
The man had to crawl over broken glass to win gold again. Whoever her mystery opponent is had better be ready for the fight of her life.
One thing you know for sure is that Becky Lynch is going to give it everything she's got.
Becky Lynch walked in as champion and intends to walk out the same way. It's Cap. The mystery opponent is Cap.
Look at the glare from the champion. Becky Lynch is ready to start throwing hands.
And she has every right to. Trying to sabotage the man's WrestleMania moment by bringing Cap back at the last second deserves a punch in the mouth.
Introducing the challenger from New York, the Captain, Tessa Black. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's World Champion, Becky Lynch.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
Cap's journey to WrestleMania saw her claw her way from the Indies to the top, only to be hurled back down again. But now, on the heels of this surprise appearance, she's here on the grandest stage of them all.
Somehow it seems that each obstacle Cap has faced on the road to the showcase of the Immortals has made her stronger.
I may not have always been Cap's biggest fan, but I respect what she's gone through to get to this moment. But all that struggle means nothing if she fails to get the job done against her one-time partner, Becky Lynch.
Put into the corner now. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Oh, imagine that sting. Multiple kicks to the hamstring. Ouch. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
She has her target weighed and measured. Soaring.
Nasty hit on the face. Oh!
Take down to the mat. Rope bridging. Fujiwara armbar. And she gets to the ropes.
That's why always knowing where you are inside the ring is so important. Oh, and she got out of there. Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT.
And she's stunned in the corner. Impressive reversal there.
Lynch with her opponent trapped in the corner. And
Lynch finds the mark.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count.
Uh-oh.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Gets put into the barricade.
Destruction on Nagi. She throws her back in.
Over the top rope.
In followed by a lariat. And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
Timely reversal on Lynch. Super kick! Ah, jeez.
Oh, foot, meet face. Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
Jaw-shattering boot. Lynch is losing command in this one.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here.
Able to reverse.
Tossed into the corner.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
No way.
Straight to the floor.
Face, meet floor. I think I see a few teeth on the floor. Man, strikes.
Knee right to the face.
Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
Oh.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Elbow puts an end to that.
Well-delivered suplex. And guys, she's dangerously close to a count-out loss. Springboard. And this match will head back to the ring.
A totally ill-advised decision there. Maybe slight hesitation there caused the outcome. Unbelievable. This singles match is over. Cap's journey to WrestleMania saw her claw her way from the Indies to the top, only to be hurled back down again. But now, on the heels of this surprise appearance, she's here on the grandest stage of them all.
Somehow it seems that each obstacle Cap has faced on the road to the showcase of the Immortals has made her stronger.
I may not have always been Cap's biggest fan, but I respect. Double underhook.
Sit down into the armbar.
She fights her way out of the armbar.
Just a relentless series of strikes.
She anticipated that one.
One response after another. Back and forth we go. Double underhook.
Sit out, slam into an armbar. Beautiful combo.
She fights her way out of the armbar.
Delivering the suplex. And she may be cunning, but even the veteran Lynch didn't have that attack scouted. Placed in the corner.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
What a flip! Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
The man's got to figure something out. And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Gets out of there in a hurry.
From the top.
Big miss right there. Clothesline.
Double underhook.
Sit out into the armbar.
Man, she's got a lot of heart and a lot.
She fights her way out of the armbar.
There's the pin. Title on the line. Quick kick out.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Spin kick to the midsection. Stops the kick.
Oh, knee right to the face.
Yanagi. The champ looking out of sorts.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
Good kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible suplex.
Going up top.
From the top. Nobody home for that one.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Yanagi. Had it scouted.
Becky Lynch rolls through, and she's too close to the ropes.
Yep, and the hold is broken.
Double underhook.
Sit out, slam into an armbar. Beautiful combo.
She fights her way out of the armbar.
Super kick! The champ in a worst-case scenario.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
Oh, that backfired on her. Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. Kick out after one from the challenger.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Uh-oh, Lynch is honing in. And Lynch was scouted there.
Oh, what a chop.
Oh, look at this here, arm wrench. And Lynch is doing her best to stay in this matchup.
Yeah, Becky has to be contemplating how to end things here.
Stopped them in their tracks with a
Shocking inside cradle.
Small package, this could be it.
No, she kicks out.
She just won't stay down.
Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex. She heads out of the ring.
An interesting strategy.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Oh, no, 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 no.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Snap suplex.
She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon. Uh-oh.
Pot right in the stomach creates the separation.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
She's sent flying into the corner.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
The champion into the cover. Kick out just before 2.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
She pops the shoulder up and 1.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Lynch, she's thinking big.
From the top.
She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward. The man connects. She's got her in her sights.
And back elbow creates separation.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Big knee to the midsection.
Oh, leg drop by Becky Lynch, and she's going to do it again. Made her pay for her mistake.
Spear!
The end for Lynch could be on its way.
Good night.
Gonna see a new champ.
2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Kick to the abdomen.
Hooked up and DDT.
She's firing up, no doubt about it. Setting up here, Corey. Oh, right to the jaw. The champ's eyes look glazed over.
To the gut. Double underhook.
Are we going to see it?
There it is.
Breaker. Gonna see a new champ.
That's gonna be it.
2. We have a new champion.
The Cap has made a definitive statement by returning to WWE and becoming the Women's World Champion at WrestleMania.
What a return. I can't wait to see the next chapter.
And for first outing is any indication, the sky's the limit for this superstar, who's proven she's ready to not only put her body, but her whole heart on the line when it comes to this business.
I love to see you get nostalgic, Byron, thinking about the past.
I'm thinking about the future. What personalities will she bring? What epic battles will she fight?
What will she unleash upon the WWE Universe?
I guess we'll find out. Soak it in, Cap. You deserve this moment. For Byron Saxton and Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole. This is your new champion, and this is WrestleMania.